In today's Mads Picks video, I knew Alyssa Thomas and Aliyah Boston would absolutely crush it on the glass. So before we get into the video, I want to thank everyone who is watching, everyone who has subscribed, and those considering hitting the like button. So before I talk about my picks from yesterday, wow, Alyssa Thomas, she dropped I believe it was a 51 or 53 piece in terms of points, rebounds, and assists yesterday. She was just absolutely dominant, but unfortunately Phoenix did not come out victorious. Indiana did, and thankfully Sophie Cunningham did not let me down in that regard, even though that last bucket was just a whatever kind of bucket. Unfortunately, Brionna Jones was just one away, and Jonquel Jones did not have the kind of night that I thought she would, but that's on me anyway for not putting our Derek White of the WNBA, Napheesa Collier. I say that in terms of consistency, but she is even better than just being consistent. She is great. Unfortunately, Kelsey Mitchell did not have a great night last night. Otherwise, this is another one we would have been able to hit. I'm feeling better and better about these picks going forward, so let's get into our picks for today. Unfortunately, we only have one game today and 5 tomorrow, so some interesting scheduling there. So I went ahead and added some baseball plays in here as well. So I've got a quick 2-pick power play for MLB, Yandy Diaz for 1 hit and Ryan McMahon for 1 hit as well. Our next pick, I went ahead and stacked those 2 previous ones, and I added Brittany Sykes for the 4 assists, Shakira Austin for the 31 fantasy score, and then Kiki Iriafen for the 21 PRA. Next, I went ahead and ran that entire card back and added Tiffany Hayes for the 3-pointer. You know she can make that. And someone who's been hot from the 3-point line. And our next pick, I went and added Cecilia. She has been really incredible. She can definitely get 2, but my hope is that she gets even more. She has not played against Washington this year, so I'm really hoping that she'll get that 3rd bucket, and you'll see in my other pick later. Tiffany Hayes, again, you know she's going to get that 3-pointer, and then Kiki Iriafen has been really effective as of late on the glass, so I took her for the 8 rebounds, so that's a 3-pick power play there. My next is a 4-pick flex play. I didn't add Sonia Citron the last time, so can't forget her this time around. Went ahead and added her on the 26 fantasy score. Cecilia again for the 8 points. Kiki Iriafen for the 19 points and rebounds, and then Shakira Austin, you know she's going to get to the free throw line, and she's going to knock down 3 or more of those. And then for a 2-pick power play, I went with Kiki Iriafen for 4 points in the first quarter and Cecilia for the 3 3-pointers made. And then I went ahead and added Brittany Sykes for the 5 assists on there for our next play. So that's a flex play, same as the one before, but adding Brittany Sykes. And then I went ahead and doubled down on that for my last pick of the day for a power play. So those are our picks for today. As always, I'm interested to hear what you guys are picking for today and what looks good to you. And let me know if you guys are looking at the preseason game today, LA Chargers, Detroit Lions. That's something I might look at later today, and if so, I'll probably drop a quick little pick about that. So come back in my next video to see how I did for today, and then I will make some new picks for all of tomorrow's games. Thankfully, tomorrow's Flex Friday, so I'll definitely put a $5 or $10 play somewhere. That's all for my video today. Thank you for watching.